Welcome back everyone, it's your boy Carolina Goji 1954 here. Now before I begin with this video, I'm gonna announce that I will be changing my profile picture for the 100th time. I'm saying this now so that you guys will not be confused when I upload the next video, which will probably be tomorrow. But anyways, so lately I've been seeing some concerns about Matt Corral being a wasted draft pick now that we have Baker Mayfield. So was Matt Corral a wasted draft pick? And is that why he hasn't signed his rookie deal with us Panthers? Let's begin. So for that first question, was Matt Corral a wasted draft pick? No, he was not. You see, our guys in office have always intended Corral to be our future. Keyword, future. Our guys in the office are pretty much committed to this guy being our future quarterback. However, we must not forget that he's still a rookie. It's still too early to have him as the starting quarterback in the NFL. Like Robbie Anderson said about Sam Darnold with the Jets, they started him off way too early. And well, look at him now. Granted, he was with the Jets, and they're a pretty shitty team, but still. And that's why we needed another veteran quarterback, because Corral is not going to learn anything from Sam Darnold. So that's where Baker Mayfield comes into play. He's a stud. He's got the dog in him, and we got him for a stupidly good deal. And he's going to be a much better mentor for Corral than Darnold will be. However, hold your horses. There is still a chance that Matt Corral could still be our starting quarterback for this upcoming season. Remember, Baker Mayfield isn't guaranteed the starting quarterback position. If he wants it, he's gonna have to earn it. Like most other reporters say, Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield are gonna be competing for the starting quarterback position. Well, that's not entirely true, because it's not just the two of them. Every quarterback in our locker room will be competing for the starting quarterback position. So that's Baker Mayfield, Matt Corral, Sam Darnold, and PJ Walker. So there is a chance that Matt Corral could possibly outperform the other quarterbacks in our locker room, just like Russell Wilson with the Seahawks back in 2012. And honestly, I'm all up for that. But if Baker Mayfield still ends up being the starting quarterback, here's what I want. Because I don't want Matt Corral to just sit on the bench observing Baker Mayfield the whole entire season. I want Matt Corral to get into the action, at least for a little bit. So if Baker Mayfield ends up being our starting quarterback, then he'll be our starting quarterback for half of the season. So once we reach halfway through the season, depending on how good we are with Baker, if we end up being rock solid with Baker, he can continue to be our starting quarterback throughout the rest of the season and maybe into the playoffs if we're able to clinch it. And after we clinch the playoffs, if there's still a game left, at least one game left before the playoffs start, then have Corral be the starting quarterback for that one game. See what he can do. And if we end up not clinching the playoffs, then just have Matt Corral be the starting quarterback for the rest of the season. However, if we're halfway through the season and we end up being garbage with Baker, then have Matt Corral be the starting quarterback for the rest of the season. And then we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Depending on the situation, it definitely would help us make the right decisions for the off season. But yeah, that answers the first question. So Matt Corral was not a wasted draft pick. However, the second question, why hasn't he signed his rookie deal with the Carolina Panthers? That we don't know for sure yet, but I'm sure he'll sign his rookie deal with us Panthers soon enough. He's probably just taking his time, you know. But yeah, Matt Corral will have his time to shine for us. That I can personally guarantee. And I am hyped. I am excited to see this guy play for us. I love him already. I love his attitude, his skill set, his mindset. Always looking for opportunities to learn, to develop. This guy, I'm excited for this guy. But I want him to be in the best shape possible when he's going to be the starting quarterback for us. So maybe for now, Baker Mayfield's going to be the answer for right now. But Matt Corral will have his time to shine. He is going to be our future. And he's going to be an outstanding quarterback for us. That I can personally guarantee. And with that being said, everyone, that's all I got for you guys for today. So hope you guys have a great weekend and hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. And as always, keep pounding.